no gold is not enough.
Hello everyone, WoTBlitz here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the third ultra test of World of Tanks Blitz Reforged update. And there's some of the major changes there. And yeah, so first let's talk about the tech tree, which have been reworked because of sets. So tech tree is now putting together with sets. That's really nice, and is now the sets is now receive the entire line of it. So this each lines will receive sets, which is really nice. So first go for silent stinkers. It goes for Nashorn all the way to T Grill 15. And the Tux Thrust, it goes from Hetzer to Yak Panzer E100, and there's a Tiger Onslaught from DW2 all the way to E100. That's really nice. That's really great. It's really fine for me. It's really fine, and yeah, I'm not hating this. It's really fine. But there's still tanks, new tanks for Reforged update. So yeah, really fine to see. Even Golem Gunners goes from Skoda PJS all the way to VZ55. So that's really fine. That's really fine. That's what I could be expected. But now it's really great. And there's a Steel Antlers from Lago all the way to Leo. And you go into Battle Cry. It goes from Emo 1 all the way to Crown Wagon, which is really good. Really good. And there's no showing premium tanks and collectors there. You need to go to all tanks section and put premium and collector. And there's many premiums and collectors there. Look how many tanks are just collected. Ooh, dear God, but there's some of these tanks missing. I mean, it's fine. It's really fine. I mean, so yeah, I mean it's really fine, really fine there. So it's still, yeah. I mean it's now the tech tree is now putting together with sets. That's really good, and now each lines will receive sets, receive a set, which is really nice, really nice. And if you notice about tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, and tier 7. It's now becoming a tier 10 instead of tier 7, which is really nice to have. So instead of putting a tier 7 as a maximum tier, it's now a tier 10, which is really good. It's just another plus for me, though. And there is the second one, but yeah, there's gonna be three things. So first we got tech tree and sets. So, and second, we're gonna have a feature that we loved and we never expected. I mean, we should expect. So, yeah. And you're going to tell me a question. Where are the commanders? It's gone, guys. It's gone. Wargaming finally realized that commanders are so Fortnite looking, and now they're removed and they're replaced with crew perks. And now I'm very happy with that. This is way better than commanders, because commanders, they're goofy and their abilities, like, I don't know, pretty weird, pretty overpowered, I think. I don't know, that's in my opinion. But these are way better. These crew perks, that's way better. That's what we wanted. That's really great. And yeah, so that's really great. And when it comes to where are these? The transfer hub, there's all of these things you already know. Different items. 1,005. Oh. Oh, I noticed that, but I noticed that. That's really weird. Avatars. Yep. Still there. All crew perks save without changes. So you will save your crew perks when the Reforged update will drop. That's really nice to see. Really nice to see. That's really nice. So let's get into third one. Some of these change. Some of these tanks are changing a bit higher tier. One tier higher, maybe 2 tiers higher. Like Tornwagen, for example. It just received a auto reloader for some reason. It received an auto reloader. They put the auto reloader in the Tornwagen, which is alright. I mean, but why tier 9 though? That's really weird. Why tier 9? That's actually pretty weird. And there's another tank that I saw is, where's it, Germany? Oh, there's this. The Kampfpanzer 70. Why this tank is doing as a tier 10? That's pretty weird. Like, it's really weird. Let's see, British tanks. I see some. Oh, Churchill 7 is now tier. Churchill 8. It's now tier 7. Pretty weird. Why is a white flag? What is a white flag? Is this for France? Hey, this is a wrong flag. Oh, no, never mind. Well, Australia. Yep, AC1 Sentinel is now tier 6, and AC4 Sentinel is now tier 7. And there's some of these tanks. American. Let's look at that. Oh, Fury is now tier 7. Pretty weird. And the Powerlac tank is now tier 7 as well. So yeah, there's some of these tanks just receive a 1 tier higher. That's really weird, but they say on a Discord server, all tanks that have a higher level in the Ultra test than in the current version are not final in terms of their characteristics. Even the list of tanks itself is not final. Players who play these tanks will help us collect more data so we can better evaluate these changes, and we are extremely grateful for your input. So that's alright. I mean, these tanks should change a armor, the penetration, and some of the characteristics in there. I mean, yeah, it's really fine. I mean, I don't know, but I still have a question. I don't know why they're changing tiers for some of these tanks. I mean, it's really weird. Even Skoda T27 just turns from tier 8 to tier 9. I mean, I don't know. But I understand they're just for feedback for these tanks. That if they're not going to work, they're going back to tier 8. Or if there's a tier 10 that's not performing good, they're going back to tier 9. So I mean, that's really fine. I mean, that's really fine. And what about the performance? I mean, it's improved, but not on phone, because the optimization, it's not good for mobile devices. Like, I have a Poco X6 Pro. It's a little bit struggling FPS in there. Even, I mean, a little higher as possible as my phone can do, it still struggles. It's really weird to see. I mean, yeah, and there's another thing. If your tank is destroyed, you're going to have this tank in your garage. You're going to play it again faster instead of waiting for your current tank to be returned to your garage. So that's really great. I mean, that's really great to see. So yeah, that's it, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I saw today. So I guess so. Yeah, like and subscribe. Tell some things about these changes in the comments below, and join our membership, join my Discord server, and etc. And yeah, goodbye.